Hello and welcome to another installment of Let's Play the Black Mare. Last time, got into the tomb after exploding Richard's laboratory. That was fun. Then Samuel was beheaded, but by the magic of reloading saves, he now has his head again. And we got the key eventually. There it is right there. And now it seems that Vic has been killed and torn apart on a druid altar, which is really creepy. And Robert hasn't come back from Ashbury. Victoria wants us to go and check it out. So I guess that's where we're heading now. Can I use the map to get there? Oops. No, put that back. Does the map take me to Ashbury? Yes. Ashbury Sanatorium.
I set off for Ashbury to find out why Robert hadn't returned yet. Someone has to know something about him there.
Well, we hope so.
The Ashbury Sanatorium, the place of laments, as William used to call it.
Alright, well, that sounds promising. Also, this place is kind of creepy. Okay, I have control finally. Gate.
The main gate is locked for the night.
Yeah, we probably have to phone in over here, huh? Does it at least say something else?
Locked.
Locked. Okay. Anything else I can play with out here? Not really. Alright, doorbell. Hopefully this one isn't broken.
Hello?
I know this is an awkward hour, but can you let me in?
Samuel,
I
give
would
a
like
name.
to visit one of the patients.
We do not allow anyone in at this time. I'm sorry. You will have to come during regular visiting hours.
Tomorrow will be too late. Please, let me in and I'll explain
Give a
everything.
name, you idiot.
Oh, are you a doctor?
No, I'm not.
Who have you come to visit then, in the middle of the night?
Yeah.
I've come because of Robert Gordon. He is the director here.
Yes, I happen to know who's director here, Mr.
Samuel Gordon.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. I forgot to
You're
introduce
such
myself.
an idiot, Samuel.
Very well then. I'll make an exception, Mr. Gordon. Push the gate open when you hear the buzzer and go straight to the main entrance.
Alright.
We'll be expecting you in the lobby.
Thank you.
Do I actually have to push the gate? Oh no, he's gonna do it. Good. Good job, Samuel. He's not even letting me poke around.
Thank you for letting me in.
Well, I would not have let you in if you weren't a relative of the head doctor.
I certainly hope
Yes. Actually, he is what I'm here about. You see, he hasn't shown up for a couple of days now, and I was hoping you might know something.
I'm afraid I will have to disappoint you then. He left the sanatorium the day before yesterday, late at night, and has not turned up again
not. Oh
since.
man, that's not
Are
good.
you sure?
Of course. I have been on duty every day.
What time did he
She's
leave?
pretty sassy.
Around midnight, I believe. He always leaves quite late. He has had a lot of work to do lately.
Did he mention where he was going, or say anything unusual?
Give me a minute. No, I don't recall him saying anything special. In fact, he was very tired. Just said goodnight and left.
Alright. Do you know James?
I would like to visit a patient named James. Can you show me to his cell?
No, that's not possible, Mr. Gordon.
Can't
yeah?
you let me in?
Unfortunately, you will not be able to visit him, no matter what I could or could not do.
That doesn't sound good.
I don't understand.
Don't you know? James escaped the night before yesterday.
Uh-oh.
I thought someone had told you.
No, I didn't know. How did he escape?
He must have gotten into the sewer system under the building.
Whoa.
It should have occurred to me that he might do something like this.
Why? Did he say something to you?
Yes, I spoke to him the day before. He seemed much more anxious than usual. But there was more to it. I don't know if I can tell you. It is a delicate situation.
You can tell me.
Please speak. It might be important. Maybe it will shed some light on the whole matter with Robert.
Do you think it may be related?
Possibly.
I don't have a clue. Please tell me what you know.
All right. James was more anxious than usual, as I said. It was hard to understand what he was trying to tell me. But it was the head doctor that he was speaking about. He said he knew something important, but he could not tell anyone what it was.
Did he say what it was exactly?
Cat.
No, it seemed to me that he was afraid to talk. He kept asking me to put in a word for him with one of the doctors so he could go home. But he insisted that I not mention it to the head doctor.
Well, that doesn't
He
sound
acted
good.
quite desperate, so I promised I would help him.
What happened then?
Well,
Oh no. No!
I've
Cool
known him for
story.
years
Please
now,
never tell
and
it
most of
again.
the time he's made very little trouble. So I went to the head doctor to ask him for a temporary leave permit for James.
But you said he didn't want Robert to know.
I had to promise that, but without the signature of the head doctor, no patient can leave this place. He didn't agree, though, and defended his opinion quite firmly. It seemed rather strange to me. Such rigidity, I mean.
Did you speak with James after that?
No, I didn't want to further disconcert him. And the next day, he escaped.
Oh boy.
I cannot tell you anything more. I have no idea why he wanted to go back home so suddenly.
You have been quite helpful. Thank you. Why would James want to get away so desperately and suddenly?
Yeah, that's a good
And
question.
why didn't Robert allow him to return to the castle? It seems to me that these things are related somehow. That's all. Thanks.
Alright, well, let's take a look around. There's a fountain.
It's full of clean water.
That's nice.
The water in it will be pretty cold.
Alright, I'm guessing we need water
The
for
water in
something
it-
in the future. What's the dust bin?
I won't be digging in that trash. It's mostly old papers.
What is it with you and old papers? Why is he such a baby about picking up old paper? Samuel! Oh wow, okay. Well then, I won't offend your gentle sensibilities with dirty paper anymore. I assume this is what leads to the cells?
This is the way to the patient's cells. No one is allowed to go there at night.
Okay.
The nurse won't let me go to the cells this late at night. I've got to find another way inside.
Or we could just wait until morning. Oh, well, you know. Although at the rate that people are dying, that's probably not a good idea. He has a point. Alright, let's go outside.
Terrible weather.
Yeah, it's been like this for a while. You're just noticing it now? Okay, there's a sewer. I assume, can we go through here to
A
get to
sewer.
the...
Maybe the main output of the ventilation system of the building.
Alright, I guess not. We can't go through the sewer. That would be even worse than old paper. Alright, march over here, sir. March faster, please. Go around the building. No, let's see what's on this side first. There might be something more over there. Do. To the gate. Oh no, we don't want to go to the gate, I don't think. Well, let's try. Anything around the gate? Probably not.
Can't go back yet.
Okay, no. That's all we do with the gate. Alright. Well, march again, Samuel. Do. Go, man, go. Go around the building, okay? Alrighty, what do we got? We have another dustbin that he won't want to dig through.
A few beer bottles, old containers, and rusty cans. Just rubbish.
Okay. Oh my gosh. That scared me. Alright, we got a syringe that he says looks quite clean, but, Samuel,
Old
what are you
junk
doing with
destroyed
that?
by wind and rain. There's no point messing with it.
If a syringe is in the garbage can, you shouldn't use it, man. A hammer. On a roof. Why is... Okay. I won't ask. Door. Small window.
I'll have a look.
Alright, have a look. What have we got? Rod.
The middle rod seems to be loose. Maybe I could pull it out somehow.
Or we could just burn it with the acid that we have.
It won't move. I have to loosen the brick that's holding it.
Okay. Where's the hammer? No! Give me the hammer! Smash things. Where's... Oh, there's the brick. Keep going. Keep going. Thank you. Alright. Did I actually get it? Oh. Why'd you throw the hammer away, you dum-dum? What's this? Machine.
This must be the thermostat regulating the temperature of the ventilation. I can't see any controls on it. I can't reach it.
Oh, news. So what was the point of taking that out? Douse it in acid. No. Use the syringe. No, okay, fine. We probably need a long stick or something.
A coal bucket. It's empty.
Oh my. And coal. Surprise, surprise.
A heap of damp coal. It would still burn well in a strong fire.
Okay. Well, you could grab some if you wanted. To the graveyard. Ooh, there's a graveyard here? Wow, this just gets creepier and creepier by the moment. Bottles.
A few bottles of beer. The labels are not very damp. The bottles haven't been out long.
Okay.
10-degree lager. 10-degree lager.
Can you take one maybe? What do you want?
10-degree lager.
Shut up. What's with the beer? Quick, quick, take a sample. No. Okay, fine. Yes, beer and a dirty syringe. This could not get any worse. Alright, let's save this game. Dirty papers. No! Okay. Alright, door. It's gonna be locked. Why are you knocking?
Who the hell is that?
Oh my god, there's someone in there.
Is that you again? I'm heating the place like I'm supposed to. Not one of those crackpots of yours is freezing. Don't you worry.
Wow, what a friendly
The
man.
boiler is running full blast, so leave me alone.
Do you normally give
This is
everyone
Samuel
this
Gordon.
speech?
Can you open the door?
Who?
Hello.
I'd just like to ask you about something.
You're so much
Yeah?
bigger than Samuel.
What
Oh
do
my
you
god.
want from me?
My Uncle Robert runs this institution. Can you let me in?
I couldn't care less about who's running this booby act. I don't belong to the Doctor Bunch, and I don't have to obey old Gordon. Give me a break and mind your own business.
All right, but I just need to find something out. Then I'll be gone.
Oh well, okay, what do you want?
Apparently we have lots of questions to ask. The boiler room.
It seems to be quite hot inside. Are you heating at full power?
There's no other way when the weather's like this. I'll sit here the whole day and night in this awful heat.
No wonder you're so
Well,
grumpy.
you can turn it down a little, can't you?
Impossible. They've just installed this new regulator. It takes care of maintaining the right temperature for itself.
Then why are you here?
If it could also do the shoveling
Oh,
for
okay.
me, I'd have one less thing to worry about.
So why don't you just leave the door open?
Well, that's another problem. I don't want the nurse checking up on me. She comes by to have a peek inside here from time to time to see whether I'm asleep or something.
Mm-hmm.
When the door is closed, I can cool myself down with beer whenever I want.
Okay.
I see.
Alright, tell me about Robert.
Have you seen Dr. Gordon recently?
No, I haven't. I'm closed. Nobody ever comes around here anyway, except the head nurse. I last saw him about a month or so ago.
Okay, so you're no
Yeah,
help.
last month. It was Thursday, I think.
You have a
No,
good memory.
Not after that. But you said you were his nephew, didn't you?
Yes?
Yes, I did.
Well, then it's you who should know where he is.
Alright, well, we don't. Escape.
What do you know about the runaway patient?
There was a lot of confusion about his escape here. Haven't a clue why they made so much fuss over one silly loony.
Okay, be positive. What are we being positive or negative about? Okay, fine.
That loony is a member of my family. He may be disturbed, but he's no fool.
Oh, I'm sorry. How could I know that you were related?
Now, why I asked. You know this place well, right?
Sure. I've worked here for some years now.
If you wanted to get outside, how would you do it?
Listen, these are some odd questions, you know. Aren't you an inspector or something like that?
Well, we're not, but he doesn't need to know, right?
You think inspections are carried out at midnight? So how does one escape out of a locked cell?
Well, I have no idea why you're interested in this, but I don't think there's a simple way out. Maybe from the hall, into the sewers under the building. Other than that, I don't know. If you manage to get that far, the rest wouldn't be a problem. The sewer has several openings that nobody's watching. Why are you asking anyway?
Oh my god, again? Why is this guy so positive negative? Fine, just this has been working so far, keep at it.
I'm just considering all the alternatives.
Right.
I have to see the cell from the inside. If it's impossible to get out, as everyone says, how could James have escaped without someone having helped him? But who could have helped him? That nurse, maybe. Or Robert himself. Robert's disappearance is surely connected with James somehow.
Well, yeah, they disappeared at the same time. Yo, your beer's here.
I see you have a decent supply of beer. What if the head nurse saw those bottles?
No big deal. You can see them outside. As long as she doesn't catch me with one in my hands, she has nothing to complain about.
I won't be keeping you any longer.
Well, that was a pointless discussion. Alright. Bye-bye, Grump. We'll just call him Grump.